Greetings, fellow Gators. I would like to welcome you to another video of mine, and this time it will be rather short, both the video and the project itself. I just recently realized that there was one ship missing from my Tauri fleet, and that was the X301 Interceptor prototype that appeared in the episode Tangen from the 4th season of the SG-1. And considering it's just basically Death Glider with tail fins and missiles attached to it with different color scheme, I simply decided to do that model using my already modeled assets. Uh, Basically this is what I have come up with. On the first glance, as you can see, the stand is the same as I did for the glider and for the 302. Now, obviously the name tag is different. But what I want to mention is that this frame, this ship, is not in scale with the glider, because the glider and the 302 that I originally made are not in scale to each other. Sorry. So that is why I tried to scale this ship properly to be in scale with the 302, and that could be visible or clear on the first glance when you compare the cockpits, because both ships are for pilot and co-pilot. Anyway, when it comes to the ship itself, I will now get rid of the stand. When it comes to the ship itself, as you can see, it's basically, as I said, just the Death Glider with the tail fins. These two, I have no idea what they are, and two rockets or missiles. Yes, the one in the show had a camouflage painting all over, but that would be way beyond my skills, so I decided to simplify it and simply make this gray and black color scheme. We can see the X301 with USAF on both tailwinds, and the same on the main wings as well. The only feature that the model has is that the missiles are detachable. Those are the same one that I use for the 302, so that further makes those two models compatible. Okay, and when it comes to how it actually is done, it's rather simple. We have this part, we have corresponding part with the lock system, and we have top part with corresponding holes. Yeah, corresponding holes for the pegs, and then we have the bottom part, and yeah, that's it. That one has, as you can see, corresponding openings, rectangular openings for these extrusions, and that's it. And of course the two missiles that will attach to those holders, and then the pedestal itself, or stand, which composed of this part, this main piece, name tag, and those two pieces. And that's it. So as you can see, it's rather simplistic. It's nothing special. I simply basically made it to make my collection complete when it comes to the Tauri. Okay, so I guess that's all, and we can now move to actually 3D printing and assembling. Okay. Okay, and here we have all the pieces. Now, before we assemble it, I have to make a little confession. You can see that those two are already together. That's because I am a moron and I made a mistake in the models. Basically, those two pegs were misaligned. So I have to get rid of them, and I basically glued it in. Don't worry, in the model files it's already fixed, but considering it's 10.5 hours long print, I didn't want to reprint it, so I simply got rid of them and using the glue attached it. Okay, so that's this, and now I guess we can assemble everything together. So we start with the stand. Okay, now we will insert the name. And the stand is done. And now we have to insert this piece. And the bottom. And that's it. That's done. That's the X301. Obviously, we have also the missiles, so we will attach the missiles. 1 and 2, and we are done. As you can see, it is very simplistic when it comes to design and assembly, but obviously there's the only thing that I can think of that I could have done to make it more well, complex is to make the cockpit separate, but I really didn't want to. Yeah, even the painting isn't the best I've ever done, but yeah, I don't think that's a problem. But yeah, it doesn't look that bad, to be honest. It's okay. So I will put it into the stand. Okay, and that's it. That's the X301 Interceptor in action. So and here it is with the 302. As you can see, I see that I chose the different color for the stand, but it doesn't matter. But in any case, yeah, when it comes to the scale, they are about right. So yeah, that kinda makes my towery fleet complete. Okay. So that's the X301, and that concludes this rather short video. But what can I say or show here that hasn't been already shown on or said? Okay, hope you liked it, and we'll see each other during next video. Okay, have a very nice day, good time, and bye bye.